Today was today was a cool day. I don't know. The last couple days been kind of I don't know. The last couple days have been more intense. Definitely been struggling with like issues around self-confidence and like worth and value. This is both a really awesome experience being on a show and also like very trying experience because at the end of the day it is still a competition and you're competing with like really good people. And so on the one hand it's like really awesome and it's fantastic to see just like how creative your friends are because I really do feel like we become friends in a lot of ways. Um, but also it's tough. Um, Especially when you're not doing as well as like you want to be doing or you think you should be doing relative to either the quality you're producing or like the work you're putting in. And that's hard. And that's definitely something that I've been struggling with. And I was talking to Taylor a lot about it. And we're just like trying to keep the long game in mind because this is a really awesome experience. And it's something that not a lot of people get. And I likely won't get an experience quite like this again. I fully intend to like be on other shows and do other things, you know. But this is this is unique, and it's really cool. And trying not to lose sight of that um, is the focus of kind of the way that I'm like digesting things and really moving forward. Um, yeah, and hmm, I spent a lot of time journaling this week, especially around feelings of like self worth and self confidence. Because that's something I definitely struggle with a lot. Is like I I think I struggle with the thought that I am enough as a person, and so I do a bunch of things, and I can do a lot of things, but that becomes a bit of a crutch, and I'm not good enough on my own. So I need these other things to validate why I'm good or worth. And when you're not getting that validation in the way that you're used to, or that you either expect or think you deserve, it it hurts. And so like choosing not to see things that way and choosing instead to focus on one, just how amazing everyone else is. We have some incredibly talented creators. Uh, one of one of whom did an amazing video today. She incorporated all of us in a way that was very heartwarming, very touching, and it's probably my favorite thing that I've seen on the show thus far. It was really cool. It's funny, I had an idea for a post like that actually. Um, like a couple days ago when I was planning it out, and then she beat me to the punch. I was like, okay. But I'm glad that she did it, and I love the way that she executed it. Fantastic video. But yeah, at the end of the day, this is a really cool experience. It's really cool. But I miss my family. I miss them a lot. Ty sends me videos. They're really heartwarming. I miss her a bunch. There's not. I'm like a very much a physical affection person, and just not seeing her and being able to touch her. I miss her. I miss Lily a lot too. Tay sends me videos of her too. She opens them up with, "I miss you, Dad. I love you very much." I miss her a lot. She's 4. 4.5, really. It's crazy. It's crazy it's been that long. And that short at the same time. I don't know. My great-grandma said something a while ago. She's like, the days take forever. She said, I'm paraphrasing. She's like, the days take forever, but the years speed by. The days are long, but the years are fast. I feel like it's true. Each of these days we're on set is like, we get picked up at 8 a.m., we get back at 10. We're gone for like 14 hours. And we're like on camera. We have like basically an hour of transit on either side. And then we're on camera basically the whole rest of the time. We have like 30 minutes for lunch. It's a lot. And so it's funny that I'm coming back to the motel and getting back on camera, but in a weird way it's like this is the camera of my choosing in a lot of ways. So it's kind of cathartic in that way. Like, and not that we're being overly prompted, but we're definitely prompted to like to engage in things that like move the story forward. And we're working all day. But this is my choice. Not that getting on the show wasn't too. It definitely was, and I would make the choice again. But once that choice is made, there are a lot of little choices that are not your own. But this is my choice. And I like that. I like it a lot. It's funny what you have energy for. What you put your thought and time and effort into. Because it's a pretty grueling schedule. And I only really have energy for like a couple more things and a couple more people at the end of the night. I've been meaning to text my acting friends, actually. I need to. Kind of like update them on what's been going on. But I haven't. Honestly, it slips my mind. And then when I remember, we don't have our phones on us basically all day when we're on set. So it's just different. And my communication is very limited. What I can film is very limited. I'm really glad I have my camera. In a lot of ways, this sensor is it's captured a lot of moments for me. It's captured a lot of moments for me. But yeah. I hear Elva right now. She's ordering food or something, I'm sure. She's crazy. She goes wild with it. It's cool that as many people were from like different parts of the country as there were. I didn't think that there were going to be as many people from different parts of the country. I miss Texas. I miss Austin. I think I really miss my people. my family. I'll be getting back right before Christmas. It's crazy. We were planning out travel times today, and it's wild that like the show's coming to a close pretty soon. That's nuts. I'm in it right now, so it feels so long, but I know that when I go back home, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss everyone I met. But I'm taking a lot of things away from it. And now I have a whole new group of friends. People I've grown very close to. I really like everyone on set. Even if I don't always have the energy to engage with them the way that I want to. I don't know, sometimes I feel off. Like some people don't like me, or like my humor doesn't come off, or like I'm too weird. Which is like, it's a weird thing to come out of, I know. But I was a weird kid growing up. And I still carry a lot of that with me. But it's a very selfish, like, perspective to take. Like, people are just going through their own shit. You know? Things rarely have as much to do with you as you think. It's hard not to take them personally. I know I do. Yeah. Peace. Good night.